Imagine a creature so elusive, so shadow-like, that even seasoned explorers rarely catch a glimpse. A beast that moves with the silence of a whisper, yet strikes with the force of a thunderclap. Meet the jaguar, the undisputed phantom of the jungle. Don't let its feline grace fool you. This is not your average house cat with a fancy coat. Jaguars are apex predators, armed with the strongest bite force of any big cat. That's right, this jungle royalty can crush turtle shells like potato chips. And no, that wasn't an exaggeration. Did you know that jaguars are nature's ultimate multitaskers? They're swimmers, climbers, sprinters, and ambush experts, all rolled into one. Imagine Michael Phelps, Simone Biles, and Usain Bolt combined. But with claws, jaguars dominate every element they step into, whether it's slinking through dense forests, prowling along riverbanks, or disappearing into the night like a well-dressed magician. And speaking of that coat, it's not just for show. Those rosette patterns aren't random. They're camouflage perfection, custom designed by evolution to melt into dappled sunlight and forest shadows. Predators may have sharp eyes, but jaguars, they play on a level where sharp just isn't enough. This feline Houdini can be right next to you, and you'd never know it. Creepy? Maybe. Cool? Absolutely. Let's talk hunting skills. Unlike their feline cousins, jaguars don't rely on a polite neck bite to subdue their prey. No, no, no. Jaguars are headshot specialists. Their signature move, piercing their prey's skull with those bone-crushing jaws. Call it brutal efficiency or savage genius, but either way, the jaguar's technique is unrivaled. Did you know that jaguars love water? Yep. Unlike your hydrophobic house cat, jaguars embrace the wet stuff like it's their personal playground. Picture this, a 200-pound predator gliding through a river, stealthier than a submarine, hunting everything from fish to giant anacondas. That's right, anacondas. If you thought snakes were scary, imagine a jaguar casually turning one into a noodle dinner. Now, here's something you didn't know. Jaguars are picky eaters. Sure, they'll devour deer, tapirs, and capybaras like it's a buffet, but their true culinary masterpiece, a taste for peccaries, a type of wild pig that fights back. That's like choosing to eat something with built-in swords instead of, easier meals. Jaguars don't just survive, they thrive on chaos. Historically, jaguars have been symbols of power and mystery. Ancient civilizations like the Mayans and Aztecs worshipped them as gods. Warriors adorned themselves with jaguar skins, believing it would channel the animal's strength and courage. Think about that. This cat wasn't just feared, it was revered. And honestly, who wouldn't want to borrow some of that jaguar swagger? But here's the sad truth. This jungle monarch is under threat. Habitat destruction, poaching, and conflicts with humans have pushed jaguars to the brink in some areas. The ghost of the jungle is becoming just that, a ghost. Yet conservation efforts are in full swing, with people fighting to save these magnificent cats from vanishing forever. Jaguars could still win this battle. Their story isn't over yet. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the name jaguar comes from the indigenous word jaguar, meaning he who kills with one leap. Not two, not three, just one. Efficiency is the jaguar's middle name. Whether it's pouncing on prey or making a splash in the conservation world, this feline is the ultimate underdog, or undercat, fighting to reclaim its crown. From their hypnotic eyes that pierce the darkness to their stealthy paws that barely leave a trace, jaguars embody the perfect balance of beauty and beast. They're not just survivors, they're symbols of resilience and adaptability. And in a world full of challenges, they remind us what it means to embrace strength, grace, and the occasional leap of faith. So next time you hear a rustle in the jungle or spot a shadow that moves just a little too smoothly. Think twice. You might have just brushed paths with the ghost of the jungle, a living legend named Jaguar.